Let's see the Zerg player. He's got 1-1, however. Look at that. Armor 3. Man, those are tough. Those are resilient things. Additional damage. We see an expansion go down for Conflict. We see an expansion go down for Locke. Locke has opted to take the pretty yellow crystals, which are worth more than the blue crystals. This could be exciting. I don't even know what is going on right now. What the deuce? This is like this battle can go either way. They're getting I'm going to say Zerg, if he holds on to this expansion for any amount of time, he's going to have a significant economy boost over Conflict. Conflict's got to find that expansion, take it out ASAP. He needs some observers. I don't understand why he's not doing any scouting. Another probe up here on the top left. That probe is my cue to drink some water, apparently. I keep drinking water whenever I see it. More Protoss units, variety of Protoss units. He seems to like the Zealots, he seems to like the High Templars, he seems to like the Stalkers. Entering the field, we're going to see this Protoss expansion go up pretty quickly. And this Zerg expansion is almost done. Look at that thing crawling around there. What is that? Is that the drone? It's like a little wingding, a little scorpion wingding. Anyway. More roaches. A lot more roaches. Yeah. Freaking yeah. Both players are just kind of, they're just kind of building their forces. We're going to see a big battle here go down pretty shortly. We could see Conflict moving out right now. He looks like he might be making an offensive. Maybe he's going to go support this expansion here. Looks like he's going for it. Oh, and Zerg has this Zelgon Watchtower. As he goes by, Zerg knows he's coming. He sees the threat. He says, what the deuce, this is going to be ugly. He gets his roaches ready for battle, I'm assuming. We're going to see Conflict. He's probably going to move in. Maybe he might get lucky and go see this expansion over here. We'll see. It looks like he's maybe figured out it's over here. He's going to move on that expansion over there. We got one roach taking a pot shot. He's going to go... Nope, he turns around. He turns around. Don't turn around, Conflict. There's an expansion over there. A storm goes down. The rest of the roaches are coming on the Stalker. Stalker's moving back. Roaches have kind of flanked this Protoss attack. We got a weird storm over there. We got second storms coming down like a crazy man. A little bit of friendly fire, but destroyed this roach so quickly. And just like that, Conflict has turned this battle around on a dime. Wow, that was fast. He moves in. There's a spine crawler. Takes a pot shot at the High Templar. Kills the High Templar. It's not enough. More roaches are joining the battle. Protoss forces are just destroying that spine crawler. The spine crawler goes down in no time. We see storms go down on the helpless drones. Conflict is moving in here with authority and just putting his foot down on this Zerg base. The Queen is up there taking significant damage from Second Storm. Wow. And the Queen goes down for the count. And just like that, this Zerg base is defenseless. A few more roaches join the battle, but it's not going to be enough, I can't imagine. We see some Archons warping in. A bunch of roaches that are coming in to defend. The Archons are kind of in a bad position right now. The two High Templars can turn into an Archon. It's a really powerful unit. He comes up, but he goes down so fast. The second guy comes up. He only gets 2 shots in. It looks like the third player has just pushed off Conflict's attack. These roaches are upgraded. Oh man, they got 2 upgrades. Conflict needs to get his upgrades. He's still got 0. He's got 1 attack upgrade. Wow. So, and that's all she wrote. Man, look at that. This is some intimidating right here. These upgrades are scary beans. And this Zerg player is getting a trainload of resources from this yellow expansion here. Both players have the same amount of expansion, but the Zerg player has this economy advantage based on this yellow crystals. And we can see him moving into this rock. He's picking up pretty quickly. His little watch guard is not going to stand a chance because these roaches. He's going to have a one-way ticket into this base. Conflict, I don't think, realizes what's going on quite yet. What the gateway? He's got all these gateways. They're turning him into warp gates. The roaches are advancing in. They kill the little zealot. Poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. He moves in on these photon cannons. They're going to go down pretty quickly. The roaches are just pushing in on this base so fast. Conflict needs to get unit over here immediately. And he's coming up. The drones are in trouble. The base is in trouble. Conflict's in trouble. Here's units moving in, but they're kind of getting stuck on this cliff here. The Zealots moving in. They don't even have the charge ability yet, I don't think, which they don't. They're going down just so fast. These upgraded roaches are just tearing stuff up. We can see a large number of units before we warped in. A bunch of Zealots hit the field. Psychic storms are going down like patchwork on these roaches. The roaches go down. Roaches go down. They so go down. That was a lot of roaches down. Just as many roaches that were killed come back into battle, though. More reinforcements from Berserk. Wow. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. 4 warp-ins. Whatever. This explains itself. I'm going to take a drink of water. Look at this battle. And, okay, the roaches are killing stuff, the storms are killing stuff, everyone's killing everyone. It looks like this is going to be in the hands of the Zerg. Look at all this freaking psychic storm, I can't believe this. The roaches are not dying, these are resilient creatures, that is for sure. You need some heavy firepower to bring these things down. This expansion is as good as in the hands of Zerg. Locke has taken up a section of the map from his opponent. We see another expansion maybe going down here. This is what's going on. Conflict is making another expansion. His opponent, though, is moving with force and has an open entrance to Conflict's base. In response to that, Conflict is warping in more units. We see a large number of Zealots hit the field all at the same time from his warp gate. The roaches are moving in. They're coming in and they're in the choke point. And the Zealots are attacking. The roaches move back just a hair to make use of that choke point. See how all these roaches are ranged. They're all taking out the Zealots, but the Zealots can only attack them in one kind of layer. The Zealots are getting backed up by additional warp-ins. We see High Templars, we see Zealots hitting the field of battle. More psychic storms are going down. It is just absolute chaos in Conflict's base right now. He's trying to put down as many storms as he can on these roaches. The roaches are trying to dodge these storms. Looks like the roaches are running out of numbers here. The Templars are running out of energy here. More roaches are hitting the field. Man, there's just a stream of roaches coming out of this Zerg base. Conflict cannot get these roaches out of his hair. His main base is dry. Zerg's main base is almost dry. Things are getting really dicey. It looks bad for Conflict. He's just trying the best that he can. He's warping in additional units. Oh my gosh, so much stuff going on right now. The roaches are taking such a beating. They're still at 2-2 upgrades, whereas Conflict has got another upgrade finally. He has Protoss armor, and his attack is up, but it's just not enough. These roaches are coming in. They have such high armor. They have such a bonus against these Zealots. I think that Immortals might be a better pick, but Conflict is not making any Immortals. He's making good use of these Psychic Storms, doing a ton of damage on these roaches, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Looks like this might be in the hands of the Zerg player at this point. We got additional warp-ins coming in, more Zealots. Take a look at their resources. And yes, it's true, Conflict is running out of options, he's out of money, whereas his Zerg counterpart, his Zerg opponent, has money to spare. And roaches, you can see on this map here, are just coming out of the base. They're just reinforcing the position as much as they can. He's keeping the pressure on Conflict. Conflict is running out of ideas. He's running out of options. It looks like the GG is going to happen real quick here. Except he does have Dark Templars. That's how he was saved in the first game. Let's see if he can pull himself out of here again. The Dark Templar was making short work of these roaches. You can see they're going down so fast. He's got 3 of them out there. The Zerg player needs an Overseer in that base. He's got an Overseer right here, but he's not moving it. Additional roaches have joined the battle here, and the Dark Templar is just taking them out. The threat inside the base of Conflict is now gone, but the Overseer has joined the battle. We got another Overseer being morphed. That is a nasty-looking egg, and it looks like it's bad luck for these Dark Templars. Roaches continue their assault. Conflict's going to make one more push of these roaches, but it's not going to be enough, it looks like. The Dark Templars go down for the count. Another warp-in behind the roaches. But again, it's not going to be enough. One more storm goes down, but this is definitely in the hands of the Zerg player at this point. Conflict is out of money. He's out of options. And there's the GG. Conflict says, good game. It's all you. His expansions weren't enough. The Zerg player has simply overwhelmed Conflict with superior numbers and these pesky, durable roaches. Wow. Zealots definitely function a lot differently than in the first Starcraft. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this game cast. Once again, good job both players. Excellent game. That was fun. It's the first thing Starcraft related that I've seen. That's it. Goodbye.